This is a video that I took a few nights ago. I caught a cyclist coming down the bike path toward me to survey me, and I'm not even sure where my head is at with this because it's just blows my mind, and I'm not sure what to think. I have the original video of this. This is just a reproduction so that I could explain a little bit of what I saw on it. But the original video is reference 14178. So you have that on the SD card. So if this doesn't show up very well because it's a reproduction of taking a video of the video, it might be blurry. So I'm going to just play it at its full length, and then I'll talk about it after. But just so we know, there is a red light on the screen right here, and that red light is just the LED light, infrared light, I guess, of the camera. So that's got nothing to do with the video. This light here is supposed to be a headlight of a cyclist coming at pretty good speed, either the light on the bike or the light on the guy's helmet. Either which way it's not. And the cyclist goes by me very fast. The bike path goes kind of parallel, and then it kind of cuts in toward me because I'm standing about 200 feet away from him, maybe more. So the bike path does wind around this way. This light never does take its eye off me. Even if it's going parallel across my field of view, the light is still shining on me the entire time. And as the bike turns in to come toward me on the bike path, the light never changes. So the light is always focused on me. Bicycle lights always point in the direction of where it's going. Same with the car headlights and the cyclist helmet. He can't be looking at me the whole time. And then as he passes by me, he keeps going. I whip my camera around to kind of catch his, because they always have a blinking tail light on the back of their bike. And then I saw the cloaked entity, and it was a floating alien above the bike, standing straight up, teleporting across the ground. Might have been 11 feet high, and he was controlling the entire cyclist. He was creating this entire illusion, and he was there cloaked, moving. And I'm going to press play now.
On the walking path, very under control, approaching very fast, very steady. Not a normal looking light at all. So it's either a shape-shifting entity or a possessed human that was coming at very, very fast, albeit a cyclist, but still, that was not a cyclist. It's overcast cloud tonight. Overcast cloud. There's again the pretty powerful floodlights that illuminate the public skateboarding park. You know, these lights are on all night long, every day of the year. You know, for those potential boarders who want to come board during a snowstorm or during colder weather, middle of the night. Got to keep those lights on just in case they want to come out and use the public facilities.
Okay. I left that and play the entire time. That audio was me speaking at the time I was taking the video. That wasn't me talking just now. But hopefully we saw it at around 32 seconds as I spun the camera around to look at the back light of the cyclist. I did see the shimmering silhouette of a floating man, greenish, maybe somewhat cloaked, definitely humanoid looking, green, and if you look at the height of the bike to where his body was, it looked to be, perhaps 10, 11 feet tall, and it was leaning towards on an angle. Arms were straight, and it was controlling, and it was moving at a way that we cannot even comprehend. And we'll just find it again right here. And I believe I caught an alien or a god, our creator, on camera.
Just on the walking path. Very under control, approaching very fast, very steady. Not a normal looking light at all. So it's either
right here we can see this right here is not normal. This was not part of the scene as the cyclist goes by, and I try and take video of the back of him leaving me, going past me. This shows up, and this looks like humanoid, and it's teleporting over the ground, going at the same speed as this supposed bike, almost above the bike, moving across with almost like its arms or legs just standing straight.
Shapeshift.
Right there, and he's above the bike. This is the taillight of the bike, the fake bike, moving away, and this comes up on the screen.
The entity, or
and then it just shows right here. Like, what is that? This, I believe, is the shape of our gods, our creators, our makers, the aliens. This is them decloaked. This is them taking the shape or controlling whatever they want at this point. In this situation, it was supposed to be a cyclist, and it was above it, invisible, until I was able to capture a little bit of its silhouette here, moving away.
A possessed human.
And there it goes as it disappears in the background, as it goes away along with the taillight of the bike.
That was coming at very, very fast. Albeit a cyclist, but still.
At the time of me taking the video, I did not notice that. I just noticed that as I was uploading my pictures, and I knew that I had captured a fake cyclist with a fake light, and I've seen this time and time again. And then I observed more closely, and that's what I saw, and that's undeniable. That is not some random silhouette. I'll just turn off the audio now, of some trick of the light. And as we see here, this is just floating across the ground. I'm not sure what these two little lights on the side are supposed to be, but it just goes by me in the craziest fashion possible, and that is enough to blow my mind. But as I turn the camera around and I see the taillight of the cyclist, and then right over here we're going to see the body above the bike, floating above the bike. And there it is, right there. I got the original video, and I'm speechless right now.